Yo, hello everyone, and welcome back again to a brand new video. Hello QuickBooks users. In this video, we are focusing on QuickBooks Online for all your invoicing needs in 2024. Invoicing made easy and the theme for today. I will walk you through the steps, customizations, options, and some lesser known features to make your billing process efficient and effective. So let's get started. So before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you have the full information. So guys, the first thing that I will need you to do is to simply head up to quickbooks.institute.com. So clicking on here, you'll be able to log in to QuickBooks. Now the next thing is what I will need you to do is to click on login and log into your account on QuickBooks. So sign in. Let me just sign in real quick. Here we go, continue, and here I am. So we simply have to wait a little bit and it will log me in. So here I can literally click on, for example, this one, and let's try to go into this company that I have created. And yeah, it's perfectly working. So now, as you can see here, we can click on new, which is right here. And as you can see, we can literally choose all of these options to create. There is invoice, there is receive payment, estimate, credit note, sales receipt, refund receipt, delayed credit, delayed charge, and add customer. Basically for us, for this video, we are going for invoice. So let's click on invoice. And as you can see here, here it is, basically the invoice. So here there is some stuff to add to the fields if you want to add. For example, there is shipping, total discount, deposit. So I'm going to add those also as total discount, shipping, and everything here. All right, that's it. And now let's start filling this page. So the first thing is basically the actual customer. We need to add to our invoice the customer that we are going to give this invoice for. So here I have already a customer, but let me show you how to create one from zero. So first thing first is to add his name and contact by adding the title, basically Mr. or Mrs., first name, middle name, last name, and suffix if there is, customer display name, customer name, email, etc. All the details are pretty much necessary for your account. So here also, if you have to put the email, phone number, some other details from address, etc., note and attachments, and finally payment and additional info from taxes and more. So right after you do that, the customer will be shown right here. For example, for me, I had it right here, company X, so it has been added successfully. Now after I did that, this is the invoice that we have, so we have to fill it all. The first thing which comes to my mind is pretty important thing is since we are using QuickBooks for the first time, normally I would think that you already had invoices on Excel, on another software, documents as paper, pen and paper. It doesn't matter, but try to match the number of the invoices you have on QuickBooks with the actual numbers that you have on your last invoice. So for example, if your last invoice was number 103, then this invoice has to be 104, so you can keep the tracking of your invoices by time. So right after you change the invoice number, then the next thing that comes to mind is of course this billing address. It will be filled automatically with the address that you have added and attached with your customer. Here the terms, so when are you going to get paid? So in 15 days, in 30 days, or in 60 days, depending on what, or you can simply just choose a new date depending on when exactly you want yourself to get paid. So here, if the shipping information is also where is it going to be shipped to, ship via transport, car, I don't know, airplane, ship, the shipping date and the tracking number. And that is it for the top of the page. Now for the core of the page, which is basically where the product are, here you simply have to click right here and click here to add a new product. So here I am going to add a new product. So here, products you buy or sell that you have, you track quantities of. So here I'm going to add, for example, chocolate bars. Let's say that we are selling chocolate bars. Here the category, I'm not going to add it. Inventory asset account, description, sale price rate. Let's add, for example, 20. Income account, we're not going to add here. We don't have the account here, but let's add it to inventory. We have to income account, we have to add it as well, so you have to add everything right here. But this is in general what you have to do, but for me I have a couple of ones that I have created already. So for example, I'm just going to add these two, which are the product or service that I have added, which are basically services and hours. They are just random names, it could be any names that you have in mind. So here description, I'm not going to add any. Here the quantity, let's say for example that you have bought 100 of chocolate bars and 200 of milk chocolate bar. Here the rates, let's say around 20 for that and 30 for this one. And basically this is the total, which is 8k dirhams. So let's add the discount percent. For example, I'm going to add here 3% discount, which comes to 240 dirhams as a discount. And here the shipping cost is going to be, for example, 500 dirhams, which is basically another 8,000 for the pricing. Here, if you would like to add any misses on invoice or any statements, you can add it right here. And in case you would like also to add an attachment, a file, or to send anything like that, you simply have to drag it and drop it right here, and it will be within this actual invoice. Now the next thing to do is to save it and send it. Of course, you have to add here the customer email to send it to. So I'm going to add basically my email right here, save and send. For your information, you can't add data because your QuickBooks subscription isn't active. Please update your subscription and contact your administrator. So for now, I can't really like save it and send it because I don't have like the premium account anymore, because I need to actually get it, so I have to resubscribe and re-get it, etc. So for now it is no longer working for me. But once you click on this button, which is on the like bottom right corner, simply it will be saved as an invoice on your database on QuickBooks, and it will be sent to your customer via this email, and it's gonna be pretty clean as you can see it in your screen. There is nothing from the details that you have given to them that gonna be missing. You can even add more details in the future to your invoices and make them look much better. So yeah guys, this is pretty much it for today's video. So I showed you how to create invoices on your QuickBooks account. It's pretty much easy. Simply you just have to click on add new, go to invoice, add your client, and fulfill the information that are necessary to actually have your invoice completed. So guys, thank you a lot for watching. If you do have any more questions, make sure to leave them down below in the comment section, and if you want me to talk any other topic, make sure to leave it down below also. I will make sure to talk and read all of your comments. So thank you guys a lot, and see you guys in the next tutorial.